Former President Uhuru Kenyatta has asked Nigeria's incoming president, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, to strive towards being a unifying factor for all Nigerians as he prepares to take office. The former president, spoke at the Nigerian presidential inauguration lecture in Abuja. Take a look.
The former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, was amongst African leaders who spoke at the inauguration lecture ahead of the swearing-in of Nigeria's president-elect, Bola Tinubu. Drawing on his own experience as head of state, Uhuru emphasized on the importance of nurturing democracy in the continent. He also articulated the importance of getting to the root cause of conflict within the continent, while underscoring the need to decisively deal with what he says were issues that stifle democracy.
It is said that the day in politics is a very long time, and that politics remains the art of the possible. As I today settle into my retirement and shift my focus, time and energy towards the peaceful resolution of conflicts on our continent, I remain alive to the fact that I must continue to play a part in fostering peace in my home country of Kenya. I use my voice and my platform to persuade, especially those in power, that a dialogue with those in opposition to their victory is not a weakness, nor is it a denial of their victory, but rather a much-needed tool that creates a more inclusive Kenya and that sets a forward developmental trajectory.
Former President Uhuru Kenyatta expressed his confidence that if the continent addressed these issues, it will begin to harness its mineral wealth, agricultural potential, and abundant human capital to propel the people's well-being and strengthen the continent's voice in the global community of nations. The former head of state called on the president-elect, Bola Tinubu, to unite every Nigerian irrespective of religion, tribe, political, and other affiliations.
Remember that your victory is not just about numbers, as Western democracies would have us believe, but that the real victory will be how you will reach out to all the voices in Nigeria and how every Nigerian, from Katsina in the north to Port Harcourt in the south, from Bambana in the west to Maiduguri in the east, how they will all feel included in your victory and see your government as their government, your agenda as their agenda, one Nigeria, one government for all.
He further urged him to embrace the inclusivity of all parties for a better Nigeria. Acknowledging the president-elect's task once he assumes office on Monday, Kenyatta urged Tinubu to transcend election tactical politics and become Nigeria's vision bearer.
I speak to you as a brother, but also as an elder statesman in leadership. The contest is now over, and the hard work of building a prosperous and unified Nigeria now begins.
The former head of state congratulated the people of Nigeria for holding peaceful elections and commended contestants for expressing their political differences within the legal framework. The presidential inauguration lecture is part of the activities organized to commemorate Nigerians' 7th consecutive civilian transition. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.